A black background? Oh man. I don't know if my TikTok fried brain can handle a black background. Nobody starts off an early 5 chain with a power pop at the end. I think Lolo had a good response, they just didn't power up the thing at the end. That's dangerous. I understand the danger, but it's still dangerous. And that's why it's dangerous. I think the blue could have been a trigger for that though, if it had gotten rid of the Puyos underneath. The garbage Puyos, I mean. See what I mean? It's like they're building the chain exactly the same. Okay, they've deviated a little bit. It's a 3 chain that can convert into a harassment. No, married to the main chain. Okay, puts the green on top to seal the deal. Let's see that. 9, 10. It cut. That's unfortunate. I do like that they kept chaining, but I don't think they have the proper pieces to set off their trigger. I think Lolo is making a lot of good decisions, it's just that the execution is not perfect. And some of it is reliant. Well, I mean, some of this game, in some ways, will always be reliant on RNG. Unfortunately, I don't think they were ready for that. These attacks are very fast. Every time I look at Lolo's name, I like hold back the urge to be like, LOL overruled. A little bit of cleanup going on here. That's not a good sign. Workable, winnable, winnable. This is a bit of a desperate 7. It's gonna hope for those throws. I think that might power up as a 7 though, because there's a lot of stuff at the end. Yeah. I think that Lolo is really good at chaining, but this is the fast-paced decision-making that we get to in the end. I almost have something. But we have margin time damage, so all of these smaller chains are gonna count for a lot more. Yeah, I didn't think that 2 chains like it would have liked. That's a pretty definitive 4th going though. I wouldn't have went for that build knowing it was unlikely to all clear start. Now the trigger is really high up. Well, now you've been helped up to your trigger as long as it doesn't get buried. Not fast enough. You also threw a red off to the side. I hope I'm not hyper-focusing on one border over another. That I have a habit of doing that. Everything alright there, Lolo? It's a workable chain. Good harassment cleanup. Alright. Set that off. I would set that off. I would just... Too many opportunities. Okay, that was a 3, so they can connect back to the main chain. That's a pretty definitive win. Good work, Lolo.
No! See you next time.
I think the big trade-off with chaining high is that sometimes you lose your battle instincts when you should respond, etc. That's a nice score chain. Nobody catches though. Doesn't get the whole thing on. Finish him! This is what's killing me, these slow responses. That's a good definitive finishing chain. But I think a 4 might have done the job just as well. Fatigue. I start acting like that when I get Puyo fatigue. There's a little bit of a tail there. Okay, might want to set off that main chain. Committed to the extension. Gets the extension. I think we're looking at an 8 here. Nice. Just an exchange of strong blows. The reason why I don't like early pops like that is because it feels like a waste of pieces. You can clean up like that when you're doing the infinite challenge mode or something, endless Puyo, something like that. Predictor says 9 chain. It's a really neat 9, but it's tough to extend on because of the nature of the trigger. But you know, we all love a nice, neat 9. I'm sorry, it's the monitoring that's tripping me up. They're chaining the same. Okay. Don't split too much. That is going to take up a lot of your time. You may find yourself at a disadvantage even. You have the greens over there. Who covers up the greens? Goes for harassment. Oh. I don't think they extended the harassment to be that long. And they cut the chain shorter than they would have liked. Tough. Both players are leaving their GTR open for a lot longer than I would like. That's a very vulnerable thing because you can easily get that blocked off. And if it blocks you off, you can get really easily flustered. And they don't have enough greens to finish that, so that's going to be that game. We got some confident building. Now we're building upward. Good. Winnable, winnable. Still have a chain open. Nice extension. Just in the nick of time. Does nobody have enough time to build against that? I don't think so. That was a strong response, Lolo. See, those spider flights are kind of kicking in. With these matches and everything. You play by yourself too much. Make it complacent with the builds. Early attacks, though. Never the most fun thing in the world. I feel like a couple of people start to notice that they can get people with these really small chains. They don't have to worry too much about outchaining their opponent if they can just catch them off guard multiple times in a row. And like, if the opponent is not super used to building like that, it's not going to benefit them. Now, Lolo has a 10. And nobody's chain cut. So, I don't think that's going to work out for them. You know how it goes. When they're on the ropes, they make you work for it. Severe cuts there. Impressive, Lolo. Teaching harassment. Still workable. Lolo's still open, basically. Unfortunately, they couldn't respond to that 2-chain. The power 2.